everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations, hopping on for a minute or two. Excuse the presentation because I am very, very, very busy in my little angel workshop. I feel like one of the little elves. I've been busy, busy, busy and blessed. And I am going to just throw some epoxy on a tumbler that I did. And so I thought I'd just say hi, everybody. Excuse my look, but this is the real me with no makeup, my hair not done. It's been really, really cold here in Florida. I don't know how you guys are. It seems like it's flip-flopped. Where I'm from, up in New Hampshire, it was warmer than it was down here in Florida. So that's a smack in the face for you, huh? Okay, so anyway, I am just stirring up my epoxy, and my epoxy is a two-part. This is not a tutorial. It's just to say hi to everybody, and I'm not missing in action, but a lot of, I have three cups turning right now, and none of them can be shown because they're gifts for friends of mine, or some of them are just customers of mine, but they have asked that their cup not be shown on here in case their family follows me, which I hope they do. So I have not had a lot of things to come on and show you. I don't even really have that much. I don't have a Dollar Tree haul right now because the pandemic is really bad here in Florida, and especially in my area. So in fact, I have a friend that is out getting me some food right now, and supplies, I guess I'll say, because I'm trying not to go out to the stores because I have a compromised immune system. So anyway, enough about that. But this is what I've been doing. Cups, cups, and more cups. So I'm going to turn, well, actually, I don't even have, I have you sitting in some kind of Dollar Tree cup, not cup holder, phone holder. So I'm going to put you down, and hopefully, let's see if I do it right now. Hopefully you'll see the cup. I don't have any tilting mechanisms or any of that. So let's see. Hopefully you can see the cup. It's really cool. I'm trying not to touch it because it's already prepped, nice and clean with alcohol. I'm going to keep stirring while I talk. And this was tricky. It was my very first time putting drips. A customer sent me a picture of what they wanted, and they wanted not a sticker of drips. They wanted the epoxy in the 3D. So I knew there was a way to do it, and so I learned how to do it. And most of the people that I watched do it say it was tricky. You have to mix your epoxy, which I'm doing now, your two parts, and you have to pretty much almost let this cure. Like, you usually have like a 30-minute work time with it, they say. Let me show you what it is. It's amazing clear cast. Comes in a box that looks like this. You can get it from Hobby Lobby for $17.99, or you can get it on Amazon. Let me have a sip here. For a little less than that. So it's just that comes in the two parts, A part and part B, and you mix them together, and it makes the epoxy. And so I'm mixing that together, and you got to let it sit to almost cure. So I let this sit 45 minutes, and then I started playing with it because I was afraid to let it go past 45 minutes because it was so thick. I didn't even know if it would drip, but it did. So this is a 45-minute wait. So I might, I want to try a hot cocoa cup, and I might wait 50 at least, and because I don't want the drips to be, some of the drips are very long, and that's what the picture of her cup was, so it's going to be perfect. It was perfect. And then it has a name that is giving it to her. It says Love Sonia, and the name going around, let me put you on this end, is Sarah. It's a beautiful cup. I've had a lot of fun making it, totally, for sure. Alright, so now I gotta put on my glove, because we never ever want to touch epoxy with our bare hands. And if you do, it's okay, but you want to get it off right away. That's why I keep baby wipes handy, always. Which I get at the Dollar Tree for $1. And I use coffee filters to clean my surface before I put epoxy on it. And I've already done, I'm going to take a little bit and go over it one more time. But also from the Dollar Tree, for $1, are the coffee filters. And then my alcohol is also from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to clean this one more time in case I've coughed on it, or while I'm talking to you, I spit. We don't even see that. Oh my God, I am wrecked. I am so wrecked. Clean, just not blown dry. But anyway, so before, I always sometimes I triple, like almost the anal thing I have when I have the ADD thing, because I just have to make sure that it's been clean with alcohol, and because that's when it's not clean from the oils in our hand, that's when I get fish eyes. And fish eyes are a spot on the cup where the epoxy did not like it for whatever reason. It repelled. There might have been a little bit of oil from my hand, which is very possible, or something on the vinyl, a little spot on the vinyl it just didn't like, so it repels. That's called the fish eye, and that's when it's sunk in. And I don't want any of those. So here goes with it. This is pretty well mixed. I am putting 30 mLs on this cup because it's a 30-ounce cup. And that's just my rule. I just do it that way. There's no right or wrong. I like to have a good, heavy, thick coat of my first layer of epoxy, because sometimes most of the time you have to, I can't show you anything because they might be watching, but sometimes you have to, most of the time you have to do a little bit of sanding in between the layers. So I like to put a good thick layer down so that when I'm sanding, I don't go below the epoxy and hit my design or my paint that is on here. This has got a, I don't know if you can see the beautiful, it's a glitter, but it's a spray paint. And I just put all my spray paints in a new thing, a new cubby system, but they're all laying down with the cap showing out, so I can't even read them from here. But if I remember, I will try to add the paint color in the comments below, or the description, sorry, below. Let's put you in the middle now so you get to see. Well, I'm just gonna, so I'll probably be blocking your view for a minute, because I usually put my finger here and then I pour my epoxy, and I just like to do it the same way all the time. So you'll have to just stick with me for a moment and bear with my big ugly glove in your face. And then you'll get to see as I move down the cup what's happening. if you've bared with me this long, looking like this, I can trust that you'll stay a little longer, huh? So this would be a really, really good time to give me a thumbs up. And if you are not already subscribed, you'll want to subscribe, because I am doing a tumbler giveaway when my channel reaches 500. Whoop, I got a little heavy with it there. Let's fix it. And I'll give you a word at the end of this video. And when you write it in the comments, it'll enter you into my drawing for the giveaway. Here comes somebody. Don't mind that I have someone coming in with groceries. Very blessed that I have very, very, very good support. But anyways, back to this. She's choking. Let's just tell her that I'm on here when it comes around. Hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm doing a video. Thank you so much. You okay? I heard you choking. Yeah. Is it freezing out? Yeah. So, I lost my total train of thought, but I remember I was telling you to bear with me, so let's go back to that. Bear with me. I know we were talking about the color spray paint. Anyway, it must not have been too important. If it was, we'll get back to it. I'll find my way back to it somehow. So I know one thing. I hate the look of me looking down at a camera, because I see my double chin that way. So I have these things, right? I have 2 camera stands. One is, I'm going to go back. Squirrel, subscribe to my channel, because when we get to 500, I'm giving away a tumbler, and you won't be able to win it if you're not already subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And if you could share this channel with anyone that you think might enjoy it. I know you can't see what's going on at the moment. That would be really, really awesome, because that really just helps YouTube notice me all the more. And I am really trying to grow my channel. And I do have a Dollar Tree giveaway coming up, but I'm not going to the Dollar Tree as often. So, there's going to be Christmas items in there that are going to have to probably be till next year, because I can't grow it any faster than it's growing. It's growing organically, and that's what I want. And we're not at 100 subscribers yet. It's about a year. No, it'll be a year in May. So it hasn't been quite a year. I started this channel on May 16th. I wrote it down so I would remember. And so it hasn't even been a year yet. But I just want to, my first goal is to get to 100 subscribers. Sorry, I'm going off camera because I'm working down here. And I sometimes move my body so I can look at it sideways. So I haven't got to my first goal yet, which is 100 subscribers. But that's okay. Like I said, we're getting there organically. And but when we get to the 100 subscribers, I'm giving away a Dollar Tree basket full of Dollar Tree goodies. And again, you'll want to be subscribed, because you can't win if you're not subscribed. So now I'm just like thinning this out, really not putting pressure on my finger. I'm just smoothing it out. I can tell where it's thinner and thicker in places. And sometimes you'll see me flick my finger to try to get some of the thickness off into a thinner place, if that makes any sense. And now I am just going to make sure I pay attention good to the top and the bottom. making sure the top and the bottom are sealed, especially at the bottom, because this will be in and out of a cup holder most likely, and we want that good and protected. And then I want this really thin. What I'm doing here is I'm scraping off any on the edge because the cover won't fit. And that wouldn't work if the cover doesn't fit. So I like to go around it a couple times. And I go around it with a baby wipe. I wrap my baby wipe around my finger, and then I just hold my finger here and I just put a little bit of pressure so that on the very, very top where the cover is going to lay, it will be flat, no bumps of epoxy. So yeah, this is me a little worn out. I'm not gonna lie. I am going to go take a nice hot shower later and pamper myself and my skin and my feet and all that. That's my plans for pampering myself tonight. I have been out here working every day, and until at least like 7 o'clock at night, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So tonight, okay, tonight I am going to take care of Jill. Take care of Jill. Jill needs some taking care of. All right, so that is this beautiful tumbler. And I am going to take my glove off and heat this with my heat gun to make sure that there's no bubbles. If they are, we'll pop it. And like I said, this was not a tutorial in any way. I'm just explaining things as I go. And if anybody has any questions, I hope you'll put them in the question comment section below, because I love to answer questions. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I'll do my best to answer them. And I will tell you that the word for the tumbler giveaway in this video is going to be drip, D-R-I-P. If you put that in the comments below, I'm going to put you over in the drawing for the 500 subscribers tumbler giveaway. I don't even know. No one knows what tumbler. I don't even know at this point. It might not be made yet. So that's going to be a total surprise to both of us. But go ahead and put the word in anyway, so you can be entered to win. Whoops. So you can be entered to win, because if I pull your name and you are not a subscriber, I will have to pull another name. So, all right, thanks for sticking with me for about 18 and a half minutes, maybe 19 minutes, with me looking all a mess, and the real Jill, which I'm always real anyway. I just might have been taking care of myself a little bit better. But anyway, tonight is, next time you see me, I'll be all moisturized. So, all right, this is what we got for today, and I hope you'll all be safe and blessed, and don't forget to wear your mask. All right, everybody, bye now.